Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Learn with Virali. I'm Virali, your guide on this coding adventure. In episode 6 of Introduction to CSS with Learn with Virali, we'll understand how we can make your HTML pages more colorful, in a way understanding what is the color schemes that are available in CSS. So let's get started. Colors are specified using predefined color names or the formats like RGB, HEX as in HEX, HSL, RGBA, or HSLA values. So as you can see the colors on the screen, we have tomato, we have violet, we have orange, we have blue, we have medium green, light gray, and much more. So in order for us to understand which format should be used and how, let us deep dive a little bit ahead, understanding each of them in a little more detail. Having to understand with RGB format, we can say that in CSS, a color can be specified as an RGB value using this formula, which is to specify RGB inside the parentheses. We can say what is the proportion of red, followed by green, followed by blue. So each parameter, as in red, green, and blue, defines the intensity of the color between 0 and 255. So as an example here, I have taken the RGB format which has 255, 99, 71, which actually helps us to display the red color. Next, let us understand HEX or HEX format. So in CSS, a color can be specified using a hexadecimal value in the format of hash RRGGBB, where RR stands for red, GG stands for green, and BB stands for blue. So that's where you have to specify two letters or two numbers based on each of the composition as in red, green, and blue, again in the decimal range of 0 to 255. So on the right hand side we can see the example here, which is helping us to understand that a hexadecimal value is being specified with the usage of hash followed by 6 digit, as it is a hexadecimal code. Understanding HSL format. So first of all, HSL stands for hue, saturation, and lightness. So a color can be specified using these three forms as in hue, saturation, and lightness in the following format, which is to have the first parameter as hue, second as saturation, and the third one as lightness. Hue is a degree on the color wheel from 0 to 360, where 0 is red, 120 is green, and 240 is blue. So saturation is the percentage value. So that's where on the right hand side we can see an example here understanding how to write an HSL color format, which is to specify HSL, and inside the bracket first of all comes as hue, which is 0, that means it is red, comma 100%, which is gonna help us to define the saturation percentages, and specified by another value which is gonna be our lightness, which is again gonna be 50%. If this video was insightful, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as it helps me to create more such insightful videos. Until then, happy coding.